Alright, this is part 2 of the video, and like I had mentioned in the first video that you should be able to write on the exam and you should highlight things. So let's look at what I've done so far. You can see that I have gone through and decided to write the main idea, paragraph main idea of each paragraph. So I've in my head quickly gone and done the what, when, where, why, who, and how, right? And then I've quickly written keywords. Or if you have the time to quickly do it, you could write a sentence, okay? But for me, because this is a test, I don't have time to write long sentences for the main idea paragraph. So I wrote it down in keywords. And you can see who, people, what, garlic, and who is people and garlic, and what, health benefits, and helps cancer. Okay, so I've written down that to me is the main idea of the paragraph. Same thing with number 2, I've done the same thing. So who, people, and garlic. And what's happening? Well, it stops people from being sick and helps their immune system. Okay, there's no time. It does have how, and I don't get into that, but if I wanted to write more about how it retains antioxidants, so it is in that paragraph, but I kind of write what's important for the main idea. Second one, still same thing. People, garlic, healthy immune system, cancer cells. Okay. Garlic, people, makes you intelligent. Garlic, people, kills germs and viruses, antioxidants. You don't get sick. Okay. Same thing. People, garlic, negative effects with medicine. And lastly, garlic, tips to cook. Okay. So if I look quickly, after I've done these main paragraph ideas, I've written my notes on top of each one, I can tell that this whole story is about garlic and how it affects people. It's right there. You know, every single one seems to mention garlic, people, and how it affects either intelligence, cancer, immune system. So in the end, it's about garlic and how it affects people. And that's what the story is all about. And it's as simple as that, as taking the time for each paragraph and answering those questions: what, when, where, who, and how. And that gives you the main idea of each paragraph. And by quickly putting them all together, we can conclude that the main idea of the entire story is all those paragraph main ideas together. All right? So I want you to keep that in mind when you're writing the test, that you might be able to read the text and answer the questions correctly, but if you really want to be sure and you have the 1 hour time, you should, while you're reading, write down the main paragraph idea at the top of each paragraph. You can do this in Arabic or English. I recommend probably English, but whatever works for you. Okay? And remember, this is your test. Make it work for you. Make it be comfortable for you, and don't be afraid to write on it. Okay? So that is going to help you with questions about the main idea. So when we look at, for example, question number 3 and question 2, as well as question 5, and those two are about the main idea of the paragraphs, okay? And that's going to help you figure out those answers. So if I look at number 2, actually, let's move to number 5, okay? The main idea of paragraph 6 is that people should. Now, before I even read the answers, I can go up to my number 6 and I say garlic. It has negative effects with medicine, so it can affect people negatively. And I got words about the doctor. So if I go through and look at the answers they have, it says add garlic to their diet as soon as possible to improve their health, consult their doctor before making any changes of their diet, carefully consider the positive and negative effects of garlic, add garlic to their diet in a variety of ways to make it easier. Well, I know from reading this text that it does not talk about cooking, okay? So there's nothing about adding it to the diet. So the diet ones don't work. A and D are not correct, okay? Carefully consider the positive and negative effects of garlic. So I'm going to go back. Was there any word about positive? Let's see if there's a word about positive. Nope. There's no mention about the word positive. I do see negative effects. I've underlined that. And high blood pressure. And so B, consult their doctor before making any changes to their diet. Let's see if there's anything there. So you should talk to a doctor first. So here, people should never make changes to their lifestyle that could affect their health without talking to a doctor first. So you can see the answers in that paragraph. It's also in my main idea paragraph notes that I've written. So it is definitely the answer. Okay, so that's how you use your paragraph main idea to help you answer these questions.